Mike Beaton here with Allina Starr, three-time state tournament champion. Congratulations on being part of a three-peat under Faith Johnson-Patterson.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
After this, there's a good chance you will not have to deal with me again for the next few years. How excited are you about this?
I wasn't excited. You're fine.
I'm teasing. I'm just teasing. But seriously speaking, this one was a little more of a challenge. Everybody expected DeLaSalle to run away with this, maybe from the opening tip, but Red Wing was first half beating you in the baseline drives. You had to make a few adjustments. So how did you approach Red Wing in that second half?
We knew we had to slow down Tish Buck. That's their whole team. We needed somebody who cared to play defense, and like Coach was talking about over there, she needed someone to step up and be willing to play defense, and she wanted her seniors to step up, especially because this was our season, and she wanted us to step up. And our injured player Joy, seeing her in the locker room like crying and breaking down, it made me even more want to do it for her. I couldn't let her down.
And then on your end, you and Johnson both had 4 fouls, played with 4 fouls for quite a while, and it seems like it's methodical, but DeLaSalle having that high IQ, making adjustments on your end. So how do you approach it when you've got 4 fouls, knowing you're 1 away from disqualification and just able to stay in there?
Well, honestly, like usually during the season, when I get 4 fouls, I play like lackadaisical because I know my team relies on me a lot to be the floor general out there, and I just didn't want to. My senior year, I did not want to foul out and have that potential loss. So I needed to focus, and I needed to control my body and just take the open shots that were there and continue to make them foul me instead of me attacking them and fouling, making dumb fouls.
Any favorite moments of yours in these past 3 years, giving DeLaSalle 3 titles, and every year, even though it seems expected, I see a giant fan base supporting you?
Yeah, each year, honestly, it's just a blessing from 8th grade to now, and I will always remember these moments. I would take it to me with college, and it's just a happy way to end my season.
On that note, do you get happy or chills or some kind of emotion when the fans are chanting "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star" over to you?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. It makes me smile.
So they've been doing that all season?
Yeah.
So you sick of that song yet, or you just eat that up?
I just eat it up pretty much. I know it's coming.
Well, Auburn better be careful then. If this tape gets out, this might end up going down south.
I hope not.
Well, maybe they'll take warning of this, or maybe they'll ignore it, but who knows? We do know this. Just what are you going to miss most about this experience, getting to state, being at Target Center? I know it's a mile away from you, but it's still, I'm sure, surreal to be playing on the same court as the Minnesota Lynx, the WNBA champion, and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think I'm just going to miss playing for Coach Johnson and miss just playing under her. She's been a tremendous coach to me. She's helped me transform into the point guard that I am, and I know I have a lot of work to go, but she's helped me get to where I am right now, and I am extremely blessed. And for each year, the girls that I've played with, sometimes I know it may get difficult to play with me, but we all accept each other's flaws, and we work together.
Now, do you think there's going to be a little bit of smack talk with your older sister? Because she only picked up 1 state title before going to Tennessee State, and you tripled her up there.
Oh, well, she actually has 2.
That's right.
She had one her 8th grade year, and then she got one her senior year. But she told me the other day.
It's been a blur all week. I've been not sleeping. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, she told me the other day that she was going to cry. She's very happy for me. She's a big fan of mine, and she helps me. She gives me pep talks every game, and I play honestly for her and my Nana and my family and my coach, of course, and I just don't want to let anyone down.
Speaking of, I know this was tough for you, not having your grandmother, your great-grandmother. What do you think they would be telling you now, knowing that you've won 3 straight titles, and when not something many schools do on a daily basis?
They would be so proud of me. They're honestly, I love them to death, and my family means the most to me, and they're honestly so happy for me, and I couldn't ask for a better family.
Now, I've given you the chance to say hi to folks in the past, so this time I'm going to let you take the floor. Anything you'd like to say about myself, about the team, about anybody?
I love my team. I love my family. Hi, Rhea. Hi, Nana. I love you. Coach Johnson, I'll miss you. Auburn, here I come.
And then quickly, what do you think we can expect? As we saw some pretty good performances from the younger DeLaSalle brethren. Taylor Toney, big quarterfinal performance, and a big semifinal outing from Patience Griffin.
I expect them to do big things. I'm not going to let up on them. I'm honestly hard on them. It's because I see potential in them, and I expect a lot out of them. And they're great teammates to play with, and I love playing with them. I miss them as well.
And we can expect you here next week, right, when DeLaSalle's boys team goes for back-to-back?
Of course. I'll be here.
Well, congratulations, Allina Starr, and thanks for such an illustrious career. And you have a lot of role models, I'm sure, inspiring a lot of folks, and deservedly so.
Thank you.
Allina Starr of DeLaSalle.